Good morning. Welcome back to Satterwhite Live. I'm Blake Linton with Josh Thomas. Glad to have you back for part 2 of Best-Selling Designs. Josh, how are you today?
I'm doing great, buddy. How are you?
I'm doing good, man.
We're both kind of short timing.
Yeah, we are. We're both getting ready to go on spring break vacation.
Vacationitis.
So I'm ready to get out of here. So.
Tell them where you're going. Snowpocalypse 2021?
Yeah, trying to go to Colorado, but of course, as my timing would have it, the historic blizzard is coming into historic March blizzard is coming into Colorado, so we'll see how far we get.
I told him to take pictures of him trying to put snow chains on his tires, or take a video so we can laugh at him.
That's a video that might be pretty funny. So go ahead and read our statement of beliefs, Josh.
We at Satterwhite Log Homes are Christians. We're not ashamed of our faith. We kneel to God only and no man. We love America. We proudly stand for the pledge and for our national anthem. We're proud of our flag, our military, our law enforcement, and our first responders. We revere our founding fathers and our Constitution, and we'll fight to the death for our families, our country, and most importantly, our God.
Thank you, Josh. All right, so part 2, best-selling designs.
This is fun. I liked last week, and then now we're getting into some more sub 2,000 square foot houses, so more realistic for a lot of people, you know, like me. You'd be in the first batch, and I'm going to be in the second batch.
You're so full of it. You're full of it. All right, the first one is the Natchez. It's 1,920 square feet. It's 3-bedroom, 2-bath. This has been such a popular floor plan. This is kind of the River's Edge, which is the last one we talked about last week, was a variation on this Natchez. But great floor plan. The bonuses, in my opinion, are the carport storage and the wraparound porches.
Yeah, it's got the split floor plan.
Right, you got it right.
That I could not think of last week. So you got your master suite on one side, a couple bedrooms on the other, big, great room area, you know, with the kitchen, the dining room, and the living room all together. So that feels like a really big area.
And that whole center section is all vaulted, so that's going to make it look a lot bigger than it is. So, and the master bedroom, it's 16 by 15, so adequate size of the master bedroom.
Oh, more than adequate size.
Oh yeah, so that's a great floor plan with the carport and the 8 by 22 storage.
Yep.
All right, on to our next one, Josh.
The Birchwood Path.
I'm sorry to interrupt you.
So you introed me and then instantly stepped on my toe. No,
this thing has been so popular in the last couple of years. I don't know how many years old is it? 4 or 5 years old?
Oh yeah.
But man, we have calls about it all the time.
Oh well, I mean, look at the curb appeal, you know, that you get on this house. It's 1,600 square feet, 3 bedrooms. So, you know, you've got, you know, that's pretty. That's a very popular one, you know, 3 bedrooms. Right. So, and it's not a ton of square footage to get you there, but with, like I said, a great look on the outside.
Absolutely. And you got the huge family room, kitchen and dining is all one center space, vaulted ceilings, very tall ceilings in there. You also have vaulted ceilings in both the master bedroom and the other 2 bedrooms have vaulted ceilings in them.
That's not.
No, I'm sorry.
Attic space above for some mechanical. That's okay. That's small print, buddy.
I apologize, but I'm glad you caught me.
You know what I like about this plan? I bet you would too. Is that back gable porch?
Yes.
You know, you could have a barbecue pit or some chairs or something.
Yeah, perfect place for an outdoor kitchen.
Oh, for sure.
You know, this one also has wraparound porches, like we always like to say, or I think is the most important aspect of a log home.
100%.
It's just a very efficient floor plan. And is certainly way high up there on the popularity.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
The Texan, man, that's tried and true.
The Texan is absolutely tried and true. That's what this company was built on.
That's right. That's right. It's a little more simple. It's got you notice on that picture there, it's got a straight, what I just call like a ranch-style roof line, just a ranch-style house. Front and back porch, we would recommend adding side porches, but you don't have to.
That's true.
3-bedroom, 2-bath house. Got a bunch of good living area. This one has the fireplace in the center. You can leave that there to kind of give the kitchen some definition, or you can move that around.
Absolutely, you could move it to the front wall or the master bedroom wall if you'd like. And that also has the entire center section of the house is vaulted ceilings. Mm-hmm. Just like you said, tried and true floor plan that really, really works for people. Mm-hmm. Okay, the next one is going to be the Stockton. The Stockton is another 1,600 square foot floor plan with wraparound porches. It's 3-bedroom, 2-bath, front gable look to it.
Yeah, so you talk about, how the River's Edge is a variation of the Natchez, and this is kind of a variation of the Texan, in my opinion. You know, it's a very similar floor plan, a little bit different, but you've completely changed the look with that gable front on it.
Right, absolutely. So that gable front porch is going to give you plenty of outdoor living space, as well as the 6-foot porch in the rear too. So Stockton's a very popular plan. All right, the Choctaw is just under 1,600 square foot. It's 1,596 square foot, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-story floor plan with a bedroom and bath upstairs, vaulted family room and dining. You know, this would be along the lines of the Texan. We've been building this thing for years.
Yeah, it used to be the Cattle Loft.
Right.
But it's a great small footprint 3-bedroom house that takes most use of that attic space to turn that into your master suite. That would be maybe something that a downside for some people is that your master is up. But for some people, that's what they're looking for.
Well, that's true. And we also have designers here that can help you change. If you want to take this Choctaw and modify it to where the master bedroom's not upstairs, that's easily done. That's no big deal.
Sure.
So, all right, the Kickapoo is 1,592 square foot. It's a 1-bedroom, 1-bath. Kind of along the lines as the Choctaw. It has a huge master bedroom, 18 by 16, with a nice 18 by 16 loft as well upstairs.
Yeah, and you and I know, watchers might not know, but that loft area up there, that can easily be converted to a 2nd bedroom. You could basically have 2 master suites in this house.
Yes, you certainly can. So the Kickapoo is very popular. All right, the last one we're going to talk about today is the Little Hickory. This is a fairly new floor plan. It's going to be 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,057 square foot. Has a full bedroom and bath upstairs and a bedroom downstairs as well with a full bath.
Yeah, so again, this has an even smaller footprint. So, and the reason I keep bringing that up is, you know, you and I know some people either they have a small lot, so they have a limited space to build on, or even if the lot is not small and they have more room to build, if the ground is uneven, if there's going to have to do a ton of foundation work, a small footprint house cuts down on the foundation cost.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely it does. So, you know, one thing that's unique about the Little Hickory is that shed dormer upstairs. That adds a ton of space for that master bathroom that's up there. Shed dormers are just a great tool. If you have an upstairs bedroom that you want to add some more square footage to, a shed dormer is a perfect way to do that.
Yeah, you know, and that's one thing that I was going to tell them. If you look at the little picture right above the title, Little Hickory right there, that'll show you what the shed dormer looks like from the outside. It's basically a section of the upstairs that has a shallower pitched roof. It's not as steep a pitch of a roof, and it just allows that upstairs loft area to have that much more square footage in it. So we can actually add those to basically any plan that we've got, but that's a great way in this plan to use it and also to show you what you can do with it.
Right, that gives you the space for that bathroom. So, well, man, that went pretty fast. So
you're just ready to hit the road.
I won't lie about that, that's for sure.
He does have to beat the snow. I don't know if you guys have seen, but it's coming.
It's coming, and we're going to try to get on the road as soon as I leave here and try to beat it. So thank you guys for tuning in. He and I will be out next week, so we won't be here to bless you with Satterwhite Live, but I think Danny Grizzle will definitely come up with something.
We can be viewers just like these people.
That's absolutely
next week when we're out doing what we're going to do. Maybe we can troll them with some comments.
I can't promise anything, but I'll try to watch. So thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you next week.